Izzet Blitz is a fun and rather well-known deck in the history of Magic, with variations in Modern, Pauper, and even at one point in Standard. It focuses on going big with few creatures rather than going wide like you would with Elves. It's not uncommon for this deck to swing in with 10 power creatures with Double Strike and Trample for game on turn 3. The deck we will be looking at today is the most recent incarnation of this deck, also referred to as Pauper Fiend. It focuses on using some low-costed instants and sorceries of great value to power up our attacking creatures. If unanswered, the opponent can be taken down extremely quickly. The list we will be discussing in this video went 5-0 in the October Pauper League of 2016. The deck runs 12 creatures, playsets of Delver of Secrets, Kiln Fiend, and Nivix Cyclops. The Delver is used for some early game value, given the ease in flipping it with a deck full of instants and sorceries. A 3-2 with flying on turn 2 is very difficult to deal with for an unprepared opponent, and in some cases can end up winning the game on its own. Kiln Fiend and the Cyclops both have the same ability in getting +3/+0 whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. The two of these can become immensely powerful using some of the cheap spells we run. It's not difficult to alpha strike an opponent turn 3 if you can get out a few of these spells. Our creatures aside, all that's left is our instants and sorceries. A pair of Dispels will handle any lightning bolts that will otherwise kill off our Fiends and Delver. It's also good to use when we want to prep for any potential counter spells. Flame Slash kills Drake. I repeat, Flame Slash will kill Drake. While it is a sorcery speed removal spell and can't quite interrupt a Drake combo, dealing 4 damage to a creature will handle all but the biggest threats of the format. And if your opponent leaves an unsuspecting Peregrine Drake in play, we can singe the ever-loving Blitz out of it. A playset of Gitaxian Probe can be cast for only the payment of 2 life, which is great when we want to maximize the power buffs to our offense. Obviously, a playset of Lightning Bolt goes into just about every red deck of any format. It's pure value and can remove some smaller pests that we would risk being chump blocked by. Mutagenic Growth falls along the same lines as the Probe, being cast for only 2 life, and buffing up one of our swingers even further. Just one of these on a Kiln Fiend will give us a 5/4 for no mana at all. We run 2 of these. A copy of Piracy Charm is also great tech with the prevalence of Drake decks. Island Walk means that if the defending player has an island, the creature with Island Walk becomes entirely unblockable. Next, we run playsets of Preordain and Ponder. Both of these cards will give us a cantrip effect and help us smooth out our game plan, giving us the gas we need and getting rid of the bricks we do not. Apostle's Blessing is a card I blame the professor for me discovering. It ought to be a staple in any aggro deck that focuses on one creature pushing damage through. You can cast it for 1 mana and 2 life, and give whatever your biggest creature is protection from whatever color threatens to block it. It can also help protect your precious creatures from any removal spells that might target it. At instant speed, we'll run 3 copies. Temur Battle Rage is a relative newcomer to the deck, the 3 copies we run offering instant speed Double Strike, and if you can get the Ferocious trigger, Trample as well. Even the biggest of Eldrazi will fall to a double striking, trampling 10-2 Kiln Fiend in this format. Lastly, we run 3 Gush, offering us a double draw for the small cost of bouncing 2 islands back to our hand. Our land base is super easy. 8 island, 5 mountain, a single Swiftwater Cliffs, and 3 copies of Terramorphic Expanse. The sideboard offers us some help in ensuring our Kiln Fiends and Cyclops get their damage through unhindered. Another copy of Dispel for some added counter protection, 2 Electrickery to help remove a field of tokens without killing our own fatties, 2 more Flame Slash for more creature removal, 3 each of both Hydroblast and Pyroblast, a copy of Echoing Truth, 1 copy of Flaring Pain to ensure that our damage is going to get through no matter what, and lastly, a copy each of Eldrazi Skyspawner and Stormbound Geist to help handle Drake decks. Izzet Blitz is perhaps one of the more fun Izzet colored decks out there. If you're not a fan of the Izzet Drake, which I am right there with you, or are wanting to play a deck that has more aggression in it, this might be a good selection. While it's not the most powerful deck out there, it does have its weakness. Its weaknesses to removal that will target our creatures basically is the Achilles heel of this deck. We need our creatures in order to win. If your opponent can kill off our Kiln Fiends and our Cyclops before we can swing in, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. But if you keep an eye on your matchups and side in the cards in the sideboard to help defend against the removal spells, you may be able to outmaneuver your opponents. I hope you enjoyed this Pauper deck tech. Remember to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments below this video. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to join the Planeswalker project today. For more Pauper magic, feel free to check out some of these channels that do a lot of great Pauper content, and be sure to check out our Pauper on Reddit for the home base of Pauper magic.